Everyone, it is us. We are the K3. We are here back at, oh, there we are. Great. Little technical difficulty. We couldn't see ourselves. It was a mess. We are here. We are back at the table. Right. It's so exciting. We are the K3. If you are new here, I'm Jen.
I'm Marisa, and you are part of this K-Drama Clubhouse live chat. So welcome. Happy Sunday. Maybe it's Monday where you are.
Right. We're so happy that you joined us. As we say every week, we are just K-drama fans like you. We like to gush. We do like to quibble a lot.
We have so many quibbles.
Quibbling, I think,
usually
is our favorite. When we like it, we're like, we love it. Moving on.
Yeah.
When we quibble hard. It's fantastic. I don't know. Like, how was your week with the K-dramas this week, Marisa?
I had a very busy week at work.
Right.
I did not. And we're still kind of in a K-drama drought, although there is a new one that started this week.
Did you guys watch The Road Tragedy of One? Like, bonkers doesn't even begin to describe it. And we will get to that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Are you guys watching it? We're yes.
Yeah. Let us know, please. How is everybody doing? Let's see who's here. Let's just give a quick shout out to everybody. Let me pull it up. Who we got?
I see Calvin.
Nice.
Julianne.
Hi, Calvin.
D.8926.
There's Julianne. Yes. Calvin. I think I saw Toya in there.
Yay.
Dudak, it's good to see you. Hi.
Christabel, Tawanda, Caitlin, of course.
Of course.
Deanna, Amna, our Pepito, Nora. Wow, Holly, Michaela, we have so many friends here today.
So many friends here. It's so amazing.
Did I forget you? Somebody?
Tawanda, Vivian. Oh my God, so good to see you guys.
It's like that children's show where you look in and say, I see Tawanda and I see Caitlin.
Oh my God, this is like our favorite part. Caitlin, I watched episode 1 of The Road. It's going to be an intense couple of weeks, so I probably will be yes, I know. Exactly. Caitlin.
Just wait. We're going to dig in.
We are so going to dig in. If you haven't yet, go over and check out our blog. Caitlin is our blog writer over there, and every Monday she gives us a list of what is premiering and what is finaleing for the week, so you can get your calendar all ready to go. She also writes some reviews, and every Friday she does the pretty with some SNS from our favorite show of the week. And it's super fun. Hi, Charlotte Rose!
Yay! Hello!
Oh my God, it's 4:10 in the morning.
What?
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
You get some cool, I wish we had cool badges or like a gold star for,
That's right.
for like 4 a.m.
Cheers
well,
to
thank you. I hope you're up because you just wanted to talk K-dramas and not for any other reason. That's great.
Oh dear. Hello.
Hello. Oh my God, it's so good. All right, guys. So I think it's time to let's just dig in, right? Because we've got we also, if you guys haven't, we are doing our Kingdom Season 2 rewatch.
That's right.
Holly, thank you so much. We really appreciate that, you guys. Any support you guys can give, especially if you have been here for a while and you haven't liked or subscribed to our channel, for some reason, that is the gold standard over here at YouTube. So if you can go ahead and do that, that'd be great. And we will remind you again later because that's what we do. We're also doing our Kingdom 2 rewatch. We're going to talk about that. Who out there binged Season 2? Oh, Charlotte. Well, good. I'm glad to hear you're just an early riser. That's
good.
Really early, Charlotte.
Yes.
I mean,
Really?
that's amazing. But then look at your photo. Is that you in that picture, Charlotte? Because that's a 4 a.m. photo for sure. That's impressive. Who did the Kingdom 2 rewatch with us?
Ooh,
Anyone
Marco
else?
did.
Marco did.
Yeah.
We got Marco. Yeah, Julianne did, right?
It holds up, doesn't it?
It really does. Oh, you're in Ghana. Oh, Christabel. Oh my God, that's amazing. Hello, Ghana. It's so good to see you. You guys, this is really the coolest thing about our little live chat here, is that we get people from all over the world, and it's amazing. Season 2 was so good. It was quick. This season, Charlotte, that is an amazing photo.
Beautiful.
It's just gorgeous. It's amazing. Season 2 went really fast. Like, those episodes were short. They were quick. Right?
And a lot happened.
So much happened. So much. And I am so ready for season 3. I can't wait to talk about season 2. All right, guys. So let's go elbow cough Kingdom 2. Yes. All right. Let's dive in because we got to get to that real quick. Okay. So let's just start with our usual, as we always start, because it's just easy this way. Monday, Tuesday. Yes. Yams.
You are my spring.
You are my... I just like yams.
Yams.
Yams. Delicious, delicious yams. I am not going to lie to you. As soon as that kiss happened, I was over the show.
Oh, no. Really? Oh.
I love the kiss. It was hot. It was great. I was super into it. But then I had no desire to hit play on the next episode. And it took me until like last night to be like, well, we're shooting. We're going to have our show tomorrow, so I have to watch it.
Oh.
And yeah?
I still love it. I find it quirky and unpredictable, and her emotion, her crying and just the release. She's just it was so heartfelt and beautiful and guttural.
Yeah, that was before the kiss.
That was before the kiss?
That was before the kiss. I was okay until the kiss, and then it fell apart. Then the show fell apart.
But wasn't the kiss? Oh,
the kiss
really?
Because she fell apart, and he kind of helped her through it. And they had this emotional attachment, and then he went to go talk to her. I think because he was going
and
to
then
go,
they were there. Yeah,
and then she had to go talk to her friend about something. Started Yams episode, not right. God, I don't remember what happened at the end of episode 2, Caitlin. I don't remember. It's been a while. This show's so crazy too. Like, I'm like, is that when he fell off the top of the building? Like, I don't know. Yeah, and so he was sleeping in the chair, and then I was like, if this is a dream show, I was gonna throw my pen. I was so angry because that was hot.
It was, yeah. But I don't know. I still find it so quirky. Yeah. I like all the side characters.
I'm liking the side characters.
There was something. We're a little past halfway through, right?
Yeah. I guess right, Holly. And I'm not disliking it. I'm watching it, but I'm just
Jekyll and Hyde. Yeah.
I know, right? Stalker guy. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Gail. Yeah. I'm like, that's the only thing I could think of. Like, what wackadoo? That's when yeah. Okay, because I was right. Hi, Toya. Okay. It's good to see you. So yeah. So I think that's where I'm at. Like, I feel like the soup is starting to be a little bit, the mixture is starting to get a little bit wonky for me. They've started throwing too many things.
Oh, but like,
yes, Duduk, she was so good in that scene.
Oh my God. Yeah. And then also the scene that happened a little later where, they're going to go on a date, but then her friends show up, including his ex-wife. And she just spends the whole time going,
right.
And I just thought it was just so real and well done and totally enjoyable.
I did. I thought that was a great scene. I like that one a lot. I love the ex-wife, and I need to look up her name. I always forget her name every week. She's so fun.
Namguri.
I love her so much. Who is the villain here? Christabel, that was really where I was getting to.
Namguri.
I have no idea.
Villain?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we need a villain, right?
Yeah.
Do we?
I don't know if we need one, but they're setting up Yoonpak to be the villain, and we're like at episode 12. Like, is he the villain or is he not the villain? Like, can we make a call there? And then I love the dancing. The dancing was sweet. I think there was a cultural reference there that I did not get, and I think that had something to do with Leslie Chung.
Oh, yeah.
And dancing? Is that what that was?
Maybe. Is that
what the dancing was?
Yeah,
please
probably.
Let us know.
I think so.
I'll tell you what I didn't like, though. And you guys can yell at me, so feel free. What I didn't like was when they were going on their little walk date, which was so adorable, and I loved it, and I loved that they were I did not like when they shifted to the kids.
Oh.
I did not like that device at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at all. Like, I was actively angry about it.
Really?
I was like, I would rather see them having this conversation as two adults, because that would have, there's something about this conversation about each of them showing each other their sensitivity and their child, that inner child that's so wounded. Like, I think it would have resonated more for me if they were having this conversation as adults, and I wasn't getting this weird, like, creeper vibe as these guys who are on a date are talking to their younger counterparts, and like, it was weird for me. I just had I had a really weird time with it.
Oh yeah, I mean, we've seen it before.
Yes, Toya. Like, I wish it was just a show, right?
Oh no, yes.
Like, yeah. Thank you, Amna. The kid scene was really weird. Thank you. I feel much better because I thought maybe I was just maybe I'm just too cranky these days, and I'm like, this is dumb and I hate it. Thank you, Amelia. I feel you guys are making me feel so much better.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Okay. There you go.
How did you feel about it?
I don't know. My brain is in 18 different places right now, and when I watch a K-drama, we'll get to this when we talk to the road, but there's a lot of looking away for me, and I'm not like over analyzing everything. And I wouldn't even say that I'm just letting it wash over me. It's just that I'm not thinking too hard about what I'm watching right now, because literally my phone is blowing up as we speak. But
right.
That's okay.
Oh, I am sorry.
That's okay.
It's okay. Oh, thanks for hanging out with us. I know you're crazy busy. Yes, give me all the. Listen, Caitlin, I'm all for Murder in Darkness. I just don't. This show, I don't feel. As we're getting deeper into it, I don't feel like they leaned in enough to the Murder in Darkness to where we're at.
Oh,
it now seems to be taking over the show.
Yeah, because they really pulled back from that, which I was glad, because I just wanted it to be about adults and talking and quirky relationships and some, psychotherapy and some good advice, and forgiving your the child in you. But I could use less dark actually on this one.
I don't understand the Yoonpak character. Like, we're at episode 12, and Calvin, I agree that the kids were used for a way for them to heal from their childhood trauma. I agree that was what they were using that device for, kind of like at the end of Come and Hug Me, and I thought that was beautiful, where they were hugging their own little selves. Like, that was good. And had maybe they've been talking to their own mini-me's, I would have been, but it was weird for me for him to be like in like therapist mode with her little version, and then it was weird for me. Calvin, you theoretically met me. You know that was going to be weird for me. Like, that just makes no sense. But then back to the murder and chaos. Like, Yoonpak's character, like, is he the evil twin? Is he not the evil twin? Has he been in Korea the whole time? Is there a mastermind behind this plot? Who is this random woman who wants her to kill her father on the table when they operate? And what is the deal? Who's with the woman he just killed? Did he really kill her? What's happening? Like, virgin dating was the best. The other guy did it. That was hilarious. That was funny. And I loved it. And I loved that when he was in his apartment later, like reading his advice, it was in the kid's voice telling him he was an idiot.
That was funny. That was very funny.
That was the best. Virgin dating was the best.
Yeah.
I loved it. What is Yoonpak's purpose? That's my question.
Oh, I don't know.
So yeah. And I needed more kisses.
Oh yeah. It's so little.
It's so little. And again, I will say this again. They are 40-year-old people.
Yes.
They're 40-year-old adults.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, right. There's a lot of murder and darkness in the real world, and we do go to dramas to escape. And sometimes, if that's the entire show, like, I can get really into like the story and the crime solving and all of that, and it gets. But I will have to agree with you, Christabel. Like, it would have cast someone else other than Yoonpak to be the guy who takes a nosedive off the building, and it just becomes about trauma and getting over it. And and are we being teed up for Kim Dong-wook's heart to fail with the shaman being like, he's alive? What is this? Yeah. Show. Yams. Yams. But we're here till the tasty goodness end. Yes.
That's right.
All right. What else do we have? We have Racket Boys, which I am completely confused on their schedule. Are they finaleing? Is it over?
Oh, I'm so behind that I'm not sure. It was supposed to end. I think it was supposed to end this week. Let's see. But I have to say, we have not talked about this young cast. Like, these kids are like 17 and
Right.
19, and the youngest boy with the very heavy accent, who also plays the king at the end of Kingdom 2, he's like 13 years old. Is that right? Or 12 or 14 or something crazy. These kids are amazing actors, especially our lead, played by Tang Junsung, who was also in Crash Landing on You and also in Move to Heaven. This kid is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He's an amazing actor. He plays petulant so well. Oh, it got postponed due to the Olympics. Thank you, Holly. So there's still one more then.
Oh, okay. Liliana, thank you so much. Okay, so because I was like, I felt like people were talking about the finale, and then it keeps showing up on my drama list schedule, so I was so confused.
Oh, right. So it's going to be on the 9th. So yes.
Okay.
Yes. So the Olympics are over now, right? So today.
Yes, I think so. Yes. Okay.
Today,
Thank you,
tomorrow,
Caitlin.
Tuesday, something. But yeah, these kids are fantastic, and it is so charming, and really, like, they've put a lot on these young actors. But again, Korean kid actors are so good.
So good.
I know.
It's ridiculous. They're so good.
Have they all been in training for 4 years, or is this just like collective natural ability on screen?
They can tap into whatever feeling is happening. Like, it's amazing. They're amazing.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
They're
amazing. Yeah. If you're not watching it, well, a bunch of you are. So yeah, it's so great. So great.
Right.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. So it looks like the 9th we'll talk. So I think we'll still be talking about Racket Boys. Okay, great. Moving on.
Okay.
Yay. Wednesday, Thursday. Wow, this week is going quickly. Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. Okay. Hospital playlist. How is that one going?
Oh, it's good. It's back to its snappy self. And but it's really this.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I completely jumped. I can't read my own notes, people. I'm sorry. Hospital playlist is Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, that's right.
Stop.
Friday.
Hold, please. Hold,
You're
please.
You're right. It's Saturday.
We jumped the gun. Live television, people. My apologies. All right. Because it was originally on my notes for Wednesday, Thursday, because I'm not watching it. I put it in the wrong spot. This is Monthly Magazine House.
Oh, yeah.
So I am watching that, and it finished, and I'm on Viki. And so I'm like 4 episodes behind, and I just got to the breakup.
The breakup.
Breakup is
that happens before.
The dumbest breakup in probably the history of my K-drama watching. Do you want to know why he broke up with her?
Why?
He noble idiocy'd his best friend.
His best friend
is also in love with this girlfriend. And because he's been taking care of this small boy his whole life, he broke up with his girlfriend with a reason of like, I don't have the emotional capacity to do it was the dumbest breakup I've ever seen.
You mean Mr. Selfish?
Mr. Selfish. Yes. Thank you. I know you did. And I was kind of prepared for it, but I was not prepared for it, G-Dog. It is the dumb. I know. You all did. You all warned me. It is the dumbest breakup I've ever seen. Like, it's, oh no. Okay, so I think I might just jump over. I do have, I know, me too, Holly.
This is too bad, right? Because has it been a while since we've had a good, solid rom-com?
Yeah.
And with these two actors, like, we talked about this last week, the cast, this should have been good.
Oh, Hospital Plays this Thursday.
Oh.
Thanks, Amelia. I appreciate that.
We get it Saturday here.
That's
in the
why
US.
it is,
Yeah.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, this is too bad.
I'm so disappointed because, again, Kim Jae-suk, I really, really enjoy him. It gets worse. Oh, dear God. Oh, Lord. Oh, there we are. Oh, we're back. Okay, great. Whew. I was a little panicked. It gets worse. See, even the internet was angry that it gets worse.
Oh, Julian.
Julian,
thank you so much.
We
thank
really
you.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Wow. I don't know how it gets worse because right now I was pretty like, this is dumb. This is really dumb. Like, how does she even talk to? It was just Marisa. It was dumb.
Oh no. Oh,
anyway, I'm contemplating just jumping over to iQIYI to just wrap it up and be done.
I think, yeah.
And just be over it.
Kind of skip through it and.
Yeah. You stopped watching after that. Oh, yeah, because it's dumb.
Ooh.
It's just dumb. I wasn't watching, but I want to. I know. I kind of now need to know how stupid the ending is because
Can she just skip to the final episode? Like, would that work?
Thank you, Amna.
Yes.
Yes, because exactly, right?
How do you go from When the Camellia Blooms to this?
Yeah.
Although I guess John Somin is in it, so I guess they were expecting it to be better.
Maybe. And the side characters are really enjoyable. My favorite is, and someone help me out. I don't have it up pulled up yet. The assistant who always wears the mask and maybe says 4 words. She's hilarious. She's like, she just imparts wisdom. In this week's episode, they're like, you're talking? And she's like, no, I'm just reading her emails. She wants you to know this.
Oh my God.
So it's a lot of fun. But I don't know what they've done with this main couple. Like, they make no sense. That's disappointing. I've spent way too much time talking.
Okay.
So let's move on.
Yeah.
We still have to talk tragedy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But before we get there, you guys, for those of you who've given us a super sticker, thank you so much. If you want to support our channel, the content we create, all the work we put in, we really appreciate you. And a tip would help us out tremendously. So there's a little $sign next to the comment. You can add a few bucks there. You can also go to our website, and we have a Ko-Fi coffee. We don't know how to pronounce it.
Exactly. I think it's theoretically coffee, but it's theoretically
it looks like Ko-Fi, but you can buy us a cup of coffee there and support us monthly or do it one time. Again, we appreciate you so much.
We really appreciate it. So thank you. And again, if you are enjoying this and you just do not have the extra cash, we totally understand. It's a tough time. If you could just like and subscribe, that also tells YouTube that what we have is something you want to watch. And that also is very, very helpful. So we really appreciate all of that.
Okay, now let's dig in. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm not
know.
Ready. I don't know if I'm ready, you guys.
I'm
all
not
right.
ready.
Who out there watched The Road Tragedy of One? Let us know. Who is on this ride with us? Because first and foremost, Gina, thank you so much. We really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay. First and foremost, I just have to Kofi. Yes, thank you. Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. So let's first and foremost talk about this cast, because this cast is like an Ahjumma Ahjussi, like Lollapalooza of everyone we like. It's so good. I mean, and can we just talk about how ridiculously hot Jijin he is?
Oh my God. So I tuned in for him.
Right, Toya?
Yeah. Tuned in for him and Yoon Se-ah as a couple.
Yeah, right?
Because hello.
And they did not disappoint in the first, 15 minutes? I was almost embarrassed. I was like, what is happening? What is going on?
What channel is this on in Korea? It's on TVN.
Oh, yeah.
And it's 12 episodes, people.
Yeah. So it's going to clip. And they've already thrown so much at us. He is the hottest, Toya. He is the hottest. Like, I mean, listen, the women, God bless, they are beautiful women, but they have done so much work on themselves that I feel bad, because they're beautiful women. They shouldn't have to feel like obligated. But Jijin, he looks like he hasn't like aged a day since.
No,
like,
but he's got that George Clooney thing going, where he gets more handsome as he gets older. But like Yoon Se-ah, they like cover her up in these like white
flowy, like okay. So, do we start at the end and work our way back? Do we just dive in?
Did you all watch it? He is he is totally hot. Did you watch it though? Because that's
that
what we
shower scene, right?
Oh
Toya?
my God!
Oh my God! Like, Ahjussi's got it going, man.
Yeah. So here's the thing: we just saw him in Move to Heaven, and we just saw him. I just saw him in Undercover. And he had such a pure good heart in both of those shows, and oh my God,
right? Oh my God, it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, yes. Okay, so let's just dive in. So we can't snapshot this one because they threw so much at us. Okay, I've been trying to say, no, you need to check it out, Calvin. I think you're going to enjoy this one, Calvin.
It is a makjang.
Yeah.
But it's of a different flavor, right?
Yeah, we did not watch Penthouse. I think it's more in the vein of that, but I find it to be more murdery. I don't know, that for some reason Penthouse I could not watch. Like, there was something about Penthouse that was just the anxiety. The anxiety of Penthouse just was too much for me.
Yeah.
For some reason, totally, absolutely. Yes. I was so confused. I got to the end of 2 and I was like, shoot, yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. And so I'm in. I can't promise I will be in, stay in, but I am in for right now.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. They threw a lot at us.
They threw a lot.
Suspense Mahjong. We're going to create an entire new one. That's perfect. Suspense Mahjong.
That's totally what it is.
Yes. So it jumps. The first scene is already confusing, right? The first scene, like I literally was yelling at my television, and I'm just gonna jump. We're gonna jump all over the place on this one because this is how it felt watching it. It is right. It's a perfect description, Toya.
Yes.
It literally starts with what I thought was a fantasy, but it's not. He comes striding through the forest in a full suit while his father-in-law is killing deer.
Yes.
Because one does.
I'm like, ooh, this is a intense metaphor.
Right?
And it was, but it wasn't.
But it wasn't because it was real. I was like, okay. And then they kept flashing like the things like one day to the kidnapping. And I'm like, what kidnapping? Like, I don't know what's happening.
So I'm like, oh, there's going to be a kidnapping. But then after it was day one. And then day one of what? I'm like,
day one of what? After the kidnapping? Like, it was like one of those kind of things.
Then there was the kidnapping. But then it wasn't a kidnapping. And then it was a fake kidnapping death. And then, like, we're going to lie about it. I'm like, what?
Yeah. What? And then when the kid was dead and he was like wailing and the mother herself wasn't. I was like, wait, I'm really confused what's happening right now because obviously Yunsea. Clearly Yunsea's got some shenanigans going on because she's taking weird phone calls.
Nora, thank you so much.
Oh, Nora.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So she's taking weird phone calls. I mean, is their kid actually the weird brother-in-law's kid that showed up? Because that was kind of alluded to.
Oh, and yes. Yeah. That could be.
Yeah. Because there was a lot of weirdness happening. And then Hee is wailing about this kid dying. And mom, Yunsea, is like, calm down. I'm like, this seems odd.
Right.
And then we find out at the end why.
Yes. And yes, it was this big reveal.
And it was in a voiceover.
Yes. Oh, there was so much voiceover.
There was so much voiceover.
So this was the problem because I would look away to deal with something and then like normally I pause it, but like, oh my God, there was so much information. There was so much information in voiceover. There was so much Hee going, and then this, and then this, and then this, and it must be this. I'm like, wait, what? Who are you talking about?
Who is this?
And then why do you trip? So what? Like, I was just like,
yeah,
fake kidnapping was set. Yes, with the two boys almost.
Yes. And then there was like the whole grandpa thing.
Grandpa, Chairman So. Yeah. And then his secretary's wife,
but the mother of one of his children, but not quite.
Yes. Like, and the will. And the safe. And then the sidekick guy.
We haven't even talked about the actual birth mother. Like,
right.
And then she's like another newscaster.
Yes.
And then she's not sad about her child dying, but she wants a story.
It's performative, like in the autopsy room. Yeah. But then she's married to Ahne-san, who is like cheating on her. And
but he's also kind of weirdly sympathetic and in love with her. And who is the killer? Like, there's so much happening.
Oh yeah, and then the killer was killed. But was he the killer? I don't know. He had the original.
Yeah.
And why was that car, this abandoned car, like on this rich people's property, as if you wouldn't find that? Because they don't let anybody in. So why is it just sitting there?
Exactly. Like seriously, this is how I felt through the whole show, and I'm like, what?
Oh my God! And then Ahne-sung and what's her name? Kim Hae, like their daughter, his daughter. Who is she? I don't know. Did she plot it? I don't know.
She plotted, and that's the kid that she's talking to is the illegitimate son of the grandfather, right?
Right.
Oh my God. What we're trying to say, is they threw a lot at us in 2 episodes, and they're long, you guys.
Oh,
they're like an hour and a half each.
I was like, Jen, this one is 1 hour and 26 minutes. Oh wait,
episode
1 was 1 hour and 26 minutes. It's like, holy.
And so we get to the end, and spoiler alert, we're going to give you pause. Spoiler alert. If you do not want to be spoiled the end of episode 2, totally check it out. And again, it's episode 2, so I'm not really sure how big of a spoiler this is because it's episode 2 and we have 10 more episodes to go through. So the kid who died was actually Hee's biological child that he had having an affair with the other newscaster.
So his son was kidnapped and killed.
Right. So is the boy who is notified as his son his son. I'm so confused. Dude, I didn't watch World of the Married. Did you watch World of the Married?
I did watch World of the Married.
Is that what this is like?
This is in hyperdrive.
It is.
Compared to World of the Married.
It's like, I guess it's based on a Japanese novel.
Oh, okay.
So did anyone read it?
Huh.
Because I kind of went to go try and figure out, find out more about that, but they didn't really give me much. Just this Japanese author had written it, and now they adapted it for this. It's enjoyable.
Oh, yeah.
A lot is happening.
Oh, yeah.
I just couldn't tell you what is happening.
Well, I think we absorbed a lot of it.
We clearly did. I'm really proud of us right now. It wasn't linear, but the show's not linear. So there you go, you guys.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So there is The Road Tragedy of One.
So if you're looking for something, okay. Oh, wait, we didn't even talk about the detective.
Oh, yeah. Who is he?
Who is he?
Oh.
Why have we never seen him before? Because we
Right?
definitely noticed him.
Yeah.
Where is he?
I think he is Kim Sung-soo.
That's right. And let's see, what has he done? Okay, so first of all, he was born in 1975, so that puts him within the realm of possibility. And
Yes.
Should
I've
We Kiss
seen
First? What
none
show
of
is that?
these.
My Love, Madam Butterfly. I have seen none of his television
I've seen
shows.
none of his television.
I have seen none of his films.
Yeah, this is my first time seeing him. Anyone else? I'm just saying that. Okay, Caitlin, if this is anything like My Dangerous Wife, because it's based off it.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, Caitlin, you were gonna love this one. This one is so up your alley with the bonkers and the murder and the. I mean, it's got Caitlin written all over it. Like,
But again, unlike My Dangerous Wife, which we could follow,
yeah,
this one, it's moving at light speed. It's insane.
the amount of data they threw at us in 2 episodes, I was overwhelmed.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I obviously didn't. Oh, he was in Full House. Oh, okay. I didn't watch that one. Okay.
Is that the one with Song Hye Kyo?
I do not know.
Mm.
Or yes.
Or Uncle Jesse.
Or Uncle Jesse, as Marco says. Yeah. All right, you guys. So Tragedy of One. We're definitely going to keep up on this one for sure. All right. Wow. There's a lot there. Last Empress was even more bonkers, but there was, I think, Caitlin, there was a more linear story there.
Mm-hmm.
This story was like, ping, 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 and then over here, and then over here. I was like, who am I following in this story? I don't know.
Yeah.
But Last Empress was for sure bonkers. Like,
but it was a comedy.
yes.
It was funny. This is not funny.
No. They killed a kid in the first episode,
I
for
know.
God's sake.
That's right. Yeah, at first I was like, oh my God, they've literally kidnapped and killed a child.
I know.
I can't watch
I
it.
was like, what is happening? Oh my God.
But then it was so over the top.
Yeah.
That is like, all right,
Yeah.
there's nothing real about this.
Right. And what was the thing that was hanging around his neck?
A thing hanging around his neck?
Yeah, the little boy. He had the thing, and you didn't say, I was like, don't make sure you always have this on.
Oh.
Which we probably should have known he was doomed at that point when she
Right.
pointed it out. But at first I thought, because it was on the baseball field, I thought it was a timer for pitching, or like he was like the kid who doesn't play, but he was like the manager kind of kid.
I don't know.
But then I was concerned that they were making him into a typical can't play ball, he has asthma kid.
Yeah. Yeah. And here's all of my medical records.
Oh, a camera. Oh, okay.
There's a camera?
Okay, interesting. Well, then check that camera, because I feel like that would be a clue.
Why would his mom? Oh my gosh. All right. Got to tune in for episode 3. That's for
Right?
sure.
I feel like if a kid dies with a camera wrapped around his neck, that would be my first stop for maybe some evidence.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe not. I'm only a detective on television. Is it just me, a lot of mock us? Yes.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Mhm.
I know. Again, dude, I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but there are a lot of them.
There are a lot.
Clearly, the powers that be have recognized that those get good ratings.
Yeah.
Oh, Gina did look like an inhaler. Okay.
Oh, I'm sure it's like the Sky Castle. I mean,
Oh, yeah. Penthouse,
effect.
Sky Castle.
Yeah, they're all just
Yeah.
they're multiplying.
If anyone, quick question for you guys though, just out of curiosity, because these shows always focus on the 1% of South Korea. Is those who know,
Mhm.
is there such a place as, what are they calling this place?
Royal
the
Hill.
Royal Hills. Is there such a compound that is behind iron gates that houses the 1% like
Oh,
this?
yeah,
Is that what it is?
I don't know. Yes, isn't that where G Dragon lives?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not the Royal Hill, but like
Yeah.
that like Hyun Bin has this house that he bought. Yeah, I think
Really?
it's like Holmby Hills here or something like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
I'm fascinated by that. I mean, wouldn't want to live there. It sounds awful, but
God, yeah.
it just,
Yeah.
I'm just fascinated by compounds.
Oh yeah.
That you drive through the iron gate.
It's like, where do the Kardashians live here?
Calabasas.
Calabasas, yeah.
But is that a gated community of like that kind of gated community? I don't know, maybe
maybe
this
behind gates, yeah.
Like gates, yes, but I mean, I feel like
oh, not a single, no, the whole community is gated. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a security guard. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I'm not saying security guards. I mean, people, I've been to gated communities like that, but this one just seems very fortressy to me.
Oh,
I'm curious if there's like fortressy ones, or is this just simply?
Well, I have to say they all look like museums. Like, what was that show that was just on Mine?
Oh, thank you, dude. Hanum on the Hill.
Thank you.
Fascinating. Right. I'm so fascinated by it.
But like half the time, I swear they shoot at a museum and call it a house. Like Mine was definitely a museum, right?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. But
well, we've shot in a few places here that they like these houses, like the we called it Wayne Manor because it's been Batman's mansion so many times, and it was in the TV show here, and we just shot in it. But it's essentially like people live in it, but they use it for shooting so much that it becomes almost a museum unto itself. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. Right, Mandy? I'd be like, I'm not going in there. I will never come out alive. You are dead. Like you give up your soul crossing through those metal gates.
Oh my God.
All right, so let's keep moving on. So we got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. Hold, please. There it is.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. And now we will discuss hospital playlist.
Yes.
So where is it?
So it's chugging along, and it's at that clippy pace that I really, and quippy place that I really enjoy. And it's, I would say it's more of the same, but totally enjoyable. But it's like this kind of, it's like, how shall I say this? It's like this idealized version of soul, right? Like it's part of the K-drama thing that we've fallen in love with. It's like, there's no bugs in this soul. There's there's no heavy traffic in this soul. Everyone drives a Mercedes. They save lives. They save children's lives. They, they go camping in this gorgeous like vista, which has a campsite number, but there's no one else around them. Like whenever I've gone camping, like you're like this close next to your
neighbor. Do you want some s'mores? Great.
Exactly. Yeah. And with all their brand new camping gear and this like beautiful lush site, and I'm sure the bathroom's 2 miles away, but you don't know that because it's not real.
Well, it's kind of like in You Are My Spring when they went camping and they had like this pop-up trailer that was like $500,000, like that was like, it was hilarious.
That's exactly what it is. So it's that soul you fall in love with when you're watching a K-drama. So.
I have one question, Marisa, and this is the only reason I would have jumped back in, but does young Kyung-ho get back together with his girlfriend?
Not yet, but they reintroduced that he knows her.
Okay,
so or that he knows she went to England with the Korean army.
As one does.
And she was, I don't know. I think they're about to reintroduce it.
Okay. And isn't she
Jo Chung-suk's
sister, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All
right.
Yeah. Nora, yes. I would love another season of Romance Jack Future Kim.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Right, Rima? I just want them all to find love. Right?
Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah. The show.
How many more episodes is that?
I think it's another. This doesn't end until like the middle of September.
Okay.
I think it's got another 4.
Oh wow!
I think. I can't remember.
Wow.
I used to be so good at writing things down.
I know.
I don't know. I want to say I did notice that it doesn't end until September, and that just weirded me out for some reason.
Well, it's only one a week too.
It is only one a week. Yeah.
So maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yay, hospital playlist too. Yeah. Well done. Yeah. We'll probably get a 3. All right, and then the Great Shaman, Ka-do-sam.
Yes.
Shim? Sorry, I mispronounced it.
With Nam Da-ram, the high school kid, young actor of all. And so these are 20-minute episodes. It's actually on Kakao Talk or Kakao TV in South Korea. But it's on Viki here. They're only 20 minutes long. And I know I just said that, but it's really enjoyable. But we're coming off of sell your haunted house.
Which was so good.
Exactly. So
And I loved it.
yes. So it's enjoyable so far. Thought it was a bit boring.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. If you're looking for something with ghosts and looking for a kick-ass young teenage girl, that's cool.
Dude, you enjoyed it? Would you enjoy that one? Okay.
Yeah. There's not a lot to say yet.
Okay. I mean, it's only been 40 minutes.
It's only been 40 minutes.
Which is not even half of one episode of The Road.
But I know a lot of us are fans of Nam Da-ram, so I would recommend it for that, because he's all kinds of things in this show.
He was probably my favorite thing in Doom at Your Service after Lee Soo-hyuk.
Yeah. Or Startup.
Right. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Abel. I love Haunted House Team. So good.
Yeah. So yeah, if you need more ghosts, check it out.
Right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so next up, because I finally watched it, Voice 4 finale.
Yeah?
Set up season 5.
Oh, lordy.
Yay. Listen, as long as Chad goes back to the States and never comes back, I'm okay with it. Because Chad's the worst. I'm sorry. It just, even our poor guy, I don't even know their names. Like, I just stopped paying attention. But so let's see. Who is the guy? Hold please. He called him Cap 4 more times. I about punched him in the face. I was so irritated. Where is he? I think it's Han James. Yeah. Oh no, that's sadly that's Chad. Han James. I mean, God bless. I'm happy for you as an actor, but your character was atrocious. I can't find the actor who played him. But anyway, our poor guy in Voice 3 got beaten half to death with a kettlebell. They bring him back in season 4 to only be almost stabbed to death by our main baddie with his multiple personalities by E.Q. Hyung, who did an amazing job. E.Q. Hyung was so good that it was almost a crime that he was in this.
Oh, right.
And so he finally gets caught, but then we find out that our Officer Kang, who is the head of the Golden Time with her supersonic hearing, is all part of a medical experiment.
Oh my God, the show.
And so I was like, wait, what? And so Song Seung-ho is racing to help not to save her, and he goes to find her. And so it looks like Song Seung-ho is going to stay in Korea. Derek Cho is going to stay in Korea because they teased it that you can stay as in like an exchange cop program. Oh, his Voice 1 was kettlebell. I don't know. I just know the poor man got beaten half to death with the kettlebell. And so this time he's almost stabbed to death. And even in the hospital bed, so he's laying there, and Han James is the actor who plays Chad. He starts talking in English to the officer laying in bed, who has not spoken English in this entire show. And suddenly Chad starts speaking English to him. And he even says to him, why do you only speak English in moments like this? You speak Korean really well. Why don't you just stick with it? And I was like, you are now my favorite person in this show because you are speaking hard truths, my friend. Hard truths. Yeah. Why? That was the Voice 2-3 bad guy? I just didn't understand. And I don't know if it's because I did not watch all I would not have made it to Voice 4 though had I watched the other ones if they were as bad as Voice 4. Because it was terrible.
Yeah. I will recommend Voice 1 and then full stop.
And like I said, I will watch Voice 4 only for Song Seung-ho with his. He's just got so much swagger. Give him something more to do than brood. I get it. His sister died, but he still was like the team leader. I mean, really? He's not. I mean, there's just so many quibbles. But yeah, I mean, you guys know I'm a simple creature. I'll be back if he's in leather. I mean, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yes, Dudoc, because it was.
I guess if you go in knowing you're going to be yelling at the screen, I don't know. That's a lot to.
Yeah, right. I'm not, if he's in Voice 5, I'm there. I mean, who am I kidding? I mean, I'm not even gonna try and pretend like I'm not gonna watch it, but I'm gonna basically. But yes, I do. I need to go back to Dinner Mate because
Dinner Mate,
the leather jacket. I know he's just so good in leather. He was so charming in Dinner Mate and fun, and they used all of things that make him such a fun person to watch in Dinner Mate.
Yeah. I think you need to go back. Yes.
Just running around in the dark with a gun, getting called Cap every single time Chad talked to him. Cap. And then it even got to the point where at the end, Song Sang-A's character Derek is like, you just want me to stay here so that you can go back and be in charge of the team. And he's like, I'd like to be called Cap. And I was like, oh God.
Oh dear. Oh my God, you mean they brought it full circle?
I was like, oh Lord, no. It's so bad.
Oh my Lord. Oh,
all right, voice 4, we bid you adieu. I guess we'll see you in voice 5. I mean, but listen, they're totally gonna do it. It was like one of the top rated shows in Korea. It's totally coming back for a voice 5.
Okay, then. That's the kind of cop show that's super popular over there.
That's kind of. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Diva. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Ooh, Shimana. Yu Young. Nice. Okay, I'll check that one out. Nice. So yeah, it's totally happening. I mean, it's kind of like here. The most popular shows, the highest rated shows on network television are the NCISs, the 15 versions of right. Like you know, what is it? Like Law and Order Omaha. Like I mean, they've got like 90 of them, and they're top rated. Oh it's ridiculous. So that's
voice is always popular.
Yeah. Okay. So we're totally getting a season 5. So gear up, people. Gear up. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Really, Caitlin?
It's totally happening. I've accepted it. So just bring on the leather jackets. That's all I have to say.
There you go.
Done. All right. And because we totally missed it last week, and none of you mentioned it, which I think is hilarious.
It is hilarious.
We didn't realize it until after we were done. And then someone on Twitter was like, we never. And I was like, yes.
That's right. You are correct. We totally forgot to talk about it last week.
We forgot to talk about it.
So we'll talk about 2 episodes this week.
So,
I was DMing with someone this morning who was like, "Oh, and now it's boring."
Oh.
Again, this is another one of those shows that's going right into September. Then I'm like, what? How many more do we? Oh no, wait, I'm wrong. We have 2 more episodes.
Right, Toya? I'd watch Voice Jeju Island. Totally. Yes.
Yes, 1 episode per week is painful. Yes. It's just because it's just not moving along. Mm-hmm. But if you had 2 episodes, which is what we're used to and which is what we love, then at least something would happen. So, I mean,
I don't know, Nora, but we did completely.
How could we forget it? Yeah, because a lot happened in that last episode. They really kind of, but then it was nothing fresh or different.
So there's once they hit that halfway pivot, there's been nothing new is happening. It's still the same.
It's more of a triangle. They're aware of each other in the triangle. The food Potato Boy cooks, looks delicious. Our gay storyline is moving along a little more. I mean, is it really interesting that the 2 couples are mirroring each other in terms of not understanding what a relationship is or how to treat each other? Right. Nothing is happening. It's just, it lost that sizzle that was all about what is she going to do? How is she going to take care of herself? Because I don't think we've gone deep enough into who she is and what she wants, or we haven't gone deep enough into her confusion. Like she's kind of, I don't know. Yeah, maybe she's like a lot of us were when we were 20, 21, 22, but I'm not seeing enough of it. So Nabi should, wait, what was that? Nabi she
should use him as a sexual fling and move on.
Right, but she can't seem to do that. So she,
yeah. And is anyone out there read the webtoon? Because I've heard that too. Oh, okay.
Yes, it's like he's such a good guy, but he's too much. There's too much. Like he's calling her and he's bringing her like what's the lunchbox doshirak?
Yeah.
Tesseract, you know, that is just gorgeous. Obviously took hours and hours and hours. It's like, it's too much. It's like he's expecting too much. And her beautiful tears with the, I'm not in any shape to be in a relationship right now. And it's like, you know, and then fuckboy still being how he is. So it's like,
I'm exhausted just listening to your discussion about it.
well, there was also,
I can't even imagine.
So there's also a scandal with one of the actors. And so
really?
essentially,
oh God, that's right. That's right. And he's in the second couple, right?
Yeah, the second couple that's kind of mirroring the first couple. So they basically excised him from the episode, kept his voice because there were some pivotal scenes that he had to be in. So completely focused on, you know, the actress or completely focused on Song Kang and only show. It was just very strange. And if you don't know the scandal, you're like, why is he kind of not in this show?
Right.
It was very.
And the scandal, from what I read, was ridiculous.
So he was a jerk.
Right, completely.
Like, you know, do you destroy his career over what? Yeah, that which is what the show is about.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Like I mean, he's a young guy, right? Like he's what, mid-20s?
I'm guessing, yeah. And did he break, you know, coronavirus quarantine? I don't know about that. I think they were trying to. But I mean, is again, do you destroy his career?
Right.
Wow, people have big expectations of their actors.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Right, exactly. Like you just
there are other ways to make him there are other consequences.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it is. Oh, totally, Nora. Totally.
I didn't even recognize the Office couple. I had no idea who they were.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
Because all of a sudden now they're in an apartment. You've taken them out of the department office and you're like, why are they living together? And who are they? And what's happening with them? And it's this whole other very straightforward storyline. And you're like, where is this coming from? Because it's really too bad because this show had such a like an edge to it that's just kind of gone away.
That's disappointing.
Yeah. But there's only 2 episodes, so.
Oh, wait. The scandal culture explains why Kim Ji-suk is playing a 40-year-old virgin. Do tell. He's been in some high-profile shows. What happened?
Something happened to Kim Ji-suk?
Come on, Ava. Come on. You got to tell us.
Oh, sorry. We're having a little. Oh, and now we froze. Okay.
Are we back?
I think we're back.
There we are.
Okay,
great.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was super weird. Right?
All right.
Wait, I now need to know the Kim Ji-suk scandal.
We do.
I need to go like do some Googling.
Okay.
Googling. Or you guys drop it in the. Oh, you're just bitter about. Okay.
Oh, okay. Like he doesn't want to take any risks.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh no. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, I'll take that because I'm like, no, not Kim Ji-suk. No, I love him so much. All right, and finally, let's do it, Marisa. Let's dive in, you guys. What? Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I dropped the Devil Judge. I just couldn't. I'm sorry.
I keep watching the clips on Instagram, and Kim Min Jung looks out of control, but not enough to keep you.
I literally tried to watch it last Sunday to get caught up, and I just got halfway through it, and I was like, I just don't care. None of this makes sense. Why does Jin Young still live in this house? Like, what is happening? Like, who is I'm sorry, guys. So I apologize. I did try. I just gave up.
Too much.
It was just too much.
Yeah.
Yep. Drop.
That's right.
So let's talk about something fun, shall we? Yay.
Zombies.
Kingdom Season 2 rewatch. Yay. Loved it.
Even more than the first time.
I really
did. Or the second time.
I did. Like it was. And guys, I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry. I can't. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I mean, I would love updates because I'm kind of curious as to where, right? I would like to know where we're going with it, so I might ask y'all to just give me some updates on the Devil Judge. But yeah, I just was like, I don't have an hour and 15 for each episode. Yes, Calvin, we do need 16 episode Kingdom Season. This rewatch, all it did 2 things for me, Marisa. One, just increased my mad crush on Park Byun-eun. and made me want Kingdom 3 Season 3 even more.
Yes. So are they
Right? Yes. It's just so good.
I know. And it's so long in between what they're giving us.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know why. And also for them to stop, like to not shoot these concurrently.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised because this is such a massive hit for Netflix. I don't know why they're just saying, unless it's not written. I don't know.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, seriously, season 1 and season 2 should be watched as a whole.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean,
And
that's
we
my
waited
opinion.
a
And
year.
we waited a year in between them, right?
Oh.
So I will also say that I will die on this hill, and I think we say this every time we talk about the show. They do not. Smartest woman in the show. She is, yes, Norky. I mean, Juji Hoon, like, seriously.
When is Mount Jerry coming out? October?
I feel like it's the last half, yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're doing another pre-episode. Yes, that's what we're hearing, Rima.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed.
On Prince E. Chang, right?
Right. So it was just so good. There's really not a lot to say because it took us right to Ashen, right?
Yes.
And so Ashen was, yeah, and we did clarify though that Park Byung-eun was not with them at the end.
Park Byung-eun was not
with Lee Chang and Sobi.
Oh, at the end.
At the end of Kingdom.
No,
I don't know where he went, but he was not there.
He was not there.
Calvin, she is totally the MVP of Kingdom.
Oh my
Absolutely.
God. Yes. Yeah, no, he wasn't with them, but the sharpshooter was.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So I just want to know the world of hurt that it's going to be in when we get season 3.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just loved rewatching it because, and I watched it twice, I think, when it first came out, but to watch it with this much time in between and to no longer be like to have so much tension about what was going to happen, but to really watch what they did and how they did it. And just, it was even scarier. It was like, they're just so frightening.
Yeah.
And the hordes of them, you know,
that shot we talked about it. And, Abel, I don't know if you should watch it chronologically. What do you guys think? I feel like watching Kingdom season 1 and season 2 and then going back to Ashen. I feel like
it's like reordering Star Wars.
Yeah. But I feel like you have more of an understanding going into Ashen if you've watched season 1 and season 2, where there's a shorthand that you'll pick up on some of the themes in Ashen quicker. Yeah. That's my personal opinion. Yeah, Marco agrees as well.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Everyone else rewatched Kingdom 2 dubbed. Oh, I did not, Michaela. How was that? Low-key rooting for Ash. You know, you are. Yeah, no Kingdom 1 and 2 first. Yeah. Yeah, okay, Gina agrees. Kingdom 1 and 2 first. Yeah, absolutely. With the young prince, how could he still have parasite? That is my question, Calvin. Like, what? Because they did say when, and can we just talk about how he survived is beyond me. The Jun Seko character, the buffoon.
Oh,
how he made it to the ending is beyond me because he's a buffoon.
I know, and now he's like the second guy in charge,
right? And I'm just like, who thought that was a good idea?
Because there was no one left.
I know, right? Exactly. But he was reading the Sobi's book of knowledge. You know, it did say the secret of the worm or the plant is still to be revealed, and then you see the little worm with the kid's brain. You're like,
he was a kid and his brain wasn't fully formed
yet. So maybe the worms were just lying dormant until
oh
my God. Yeah, I thought that was really interesting. I thought I was really even more impressed with our queen this time, with her complete wackadoo plot.
That she was always lying in wait for her father, probably hated her brother too. Oh, man,
right. And there was just so much there, right? No, wait, buffoon reminded me a lot of, yes, Calvin. Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Failing upward at all times. At all times.
Yeah.
How is it affected by the heat? Exactly, Marco. Thank you. Yeah. Again, these are all questions that Sobi had, and we all need answers to this. And I think that's what season 3 is going to give us.
Please, sooner rather than later.
Right? I haven't even heard. They haven't even started shooting.
Oh, you're right. It's going to be another year.
It's going to be at least another year.
Then we'll have to rewatch it again.
I know. Oh darn. Oh darn. My favorite scene though is still when. Oh, I also will say one of my favorite things just from a production standpoint. Still, so many questions. So many, Nora. is the fact that the story set it up so that everyone in the palace was in white when the blood blast started.
Yes, I made a note about that too because the blood on it was just so intense. Like it was such a shift from the darkness of the first series that you had them in mourning clothes and the brightness of the palace, but they muted down the red in the palace building, so it was all kind of blood red.
Oh, it was amazing.
Oh my god.
And that overhead shot when they shut the gates and the horde just whams up against
Yeah. I made a note that this entire second series was just like sheer terror.
Yes, Marco, that's this name tag slow-mo reveal is one of my favorites. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. Right. It's so good.
But just like sheer terror on every level. Like what was the name of our guard? Like that he had to leave his wife knowing that he left her to this like nest of vipers. Mu Young. Yeah. And just like oh my goodness, it was so intense.
It was so intense, and it was just so freaking good. Like it just moved so fast. I mean, the episodes were short, but you were always like, "What's next?" What? And I even knew what was next, and I was still like, "Go." Did I miss something? Yeah. Oh. What about you guys? Tell us some of your favorites moments in season episode. There was 6 of them in season 2. What were some of yours? We've got the Marco and mine. One of ours is the big name tag reveal, and then there was the queen was wrong for letting us right.
Yeah, can't control them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. In fact, the actor from Secret Zeus hiding in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine was always the Bayduna flaming cape.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
right. Oh my god, yes. Yeah. The flaming cape. She was such a badass, and she was a badass even though she wasn't a badass, right? And I think that's what made her so.
Even though she wasn't kick-ass,
right?
Well, a different kind of kick-ass.
Yeah. Like she was saving people left and right. Like
that's
it was crazy.
Yeah.
I loved that scene. I mean, again, we go all the way back to the beginning with Lord On, and when he zombified and he had the flag in his thing, and he comes running with his hair all flowing, crazy God. Queen on the phone with the baby, right?
Final zombie tackled into the.
And then they all come up and they're like, "Why are we here? Why are we not dead?" And everyone's like, "I don't know."
I don't know.
God. Julie, the Queen was just so great.
Oh my God.
Oh right, yeah.
Yep,
the revealed mourning clothes and the hat. Oh, so good.
The judicious use of slow-mo with Juju like walking.
That man was born for slow-mo. That man was born for it. Striding in with his like V of people behind him, right?
Oh my God.
It was amazing. So good. Oh my God, that was so much fun. It was so good to do a rewatch.
That was. Should we do another rewatch?
Yeah, what do you want to do? What do we think we should do, you guys?
Should we binge something? Yeah. Should we do that together? That was fun.
That was a lot of fun. The rear shot. Yes. It's Marco. I keep thinking it's someone new, but it's Marco. I'm like, hey, Marco. I'm like, he's right there. I'm expecting you to say it out loud, and then I see your name.
Oh, yeah. The Japanese scenes with those Shogun warriors and those
so good.
Their armor, amazing. Yeah. Really. Mm-hmm.
The shot where the tiger shooter.
Oh yes! Oh my God, it was so
our
good.
Sharpshooter. Holy cow! Yeah, those flying.
Sharpshooter was amazing. The ending, it showed out the Crown Prince really loves the people. Yeah, I mean, it was. As we were getting to the end, I'm like, why don't they just take Baby Prince and like say he died in the zombie horde? Nobody's gonna question that, and then put Yi Chang on the throne. But
because he's a man of action,
he is exactly a Kairos binge watch.
Oh,
that would be interesting.
Kairos would be interesting because we know how it ends.
Right. All right. Marco, do you have access to polls on YouTube?
Come and hug me. Always. Oh, okay. That got Jen excited. Should we do a come and hug me binge?
What about Crown Clowns?
It's also a good one.
Crown Clown.
Is that too much historical?
I like it.
I don't know. Come and hug me. Are we getting multiple votes for come and hug me?
Yeah, why don't we do that? Marco, just look at the comments. What do we got? So let's say, so Kairos or come and hug me. What do you guys want to do? Or Crown Clown. We'll throw that one out there too.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you guys think? Kairos?
Okay. Let's see. We're trying to figure out
Yeah.
on the fly
Right, I
YouTube
know.
polls.
YouTube has polls access, but for some reason we can't do it like through our phones, and so you got to have a computer hooked. That's a mess. We're trying to figure it out. New technology.
I know. YouTube keeps introducing new things.
Right?
Yeah.
So, all right. Kyra's come and hug me, the crown clown. All right. Go. Vote in the comments. That way, or that, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. You know
Vote
what?
in the comments.
Yeah, we'll
And-
give it a little time
yeah.
because if you're not watching this
Yeah.
live with us, we want to know what you think.
Yeah.
So comment below, and then we'll put it up on Twitter and Instagram.
And we'll leave it here.
binge.
We'll leave it on the community tab as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are our I think that covers a lot of ground. Kairos come and hug me in the crown clown covers a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
It's exciting. All right,
Yeah.
you guys. This was so fun.
It
Yeah,
was.
another fun week of K-dramas.
Mhm.
You guys have a great week. If you are new, again, I hope you enjoyed. Join us. Jump in. Everybody, we have quibbles. We agree. We disagree. It's a lot of fun. We like to keep it fun. Again, we are the K3. I'm Jen.
I'm Marisa, and you are part of this K-drama clubhouse. So please be sure to like and subscribe. It tells YouTube a lot. It really helps us out.
Right?
So thank you. And thank you everyone who bought us a cup of coffee
Yes.
and who bought a super sticker today. Thank you so much.
It does. It helps us out so much. And so hopefully we'll be able to bring you a lot more K-drama fun now that kind of things are getting a little more under control.
Yeah.
So with all that being said, as we always do, because our boys are very cute, they will talk to you now. Or not.
Oh, no.
Shortly.
Shortly? Where are they? Our boys.
자, 그러면 구독자님들
아.
구독, 좋아요, 알림 설정까지 부탁해요. 안녕.
They're so cute.
안녕.